Good morning. So, okay, I'm just going to jump into it. We have, how y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing well and swell and good in the neighborhood. We have rebirth, create, and freedom here. Rebirth with the snake, create with the spider, and freedom with the narwhal. Opal says, hey. Okay, so automatically we got the sun on the bottom. I'm not going to keep those. Death on the crack. Oh, Knight of Wands on the bottom. This is giving a very solemn energy. It's like the quiet before the storm. The rebirth, create, and freedom. This is like, I feel like there's a card before that like, it's like you're in this liminal space, this empty space before you're in this transition period. Like you're in the rebirth position process, the shedding of the layers, the enlightenment, the dualistic nature of things. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay, but yeah, it's given progress. It's like you are in the process of creating, you're in the final stages of the rebirth, and in the creation process where you are starting to spin your web. And it's funny because I was honestly going to crochet instead of doing a card read because I just didn't feel like it, honestly. I got some stuff on my plate, but it's giving liminal space right now. This is like the moment that the baby is crowning. You're almost at this point of freedom. You're definitely in this transition point. Well, okay. So we have Two of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords upright. That's some stuff right there. That right there says I'm not stuck no more. That says I can free myself. I'm choosing to not stay in this space anymore, because I know that true happiness is out there for me. I know that I am capable of creating and manifesting my own happiness. Oof. Queen of Pentacles, because you truly take care of yourself and take the time to nurture yourself and those around you. Throat chakra. The song, I can't remember what the song is, but it's just that I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind is what I'm getting when I look at her. Definitely in this space, Four of Pentacles, of withdrawal and holding back. And that's honestly been part of the reason why you were stuck. It's part of the reason why you were stuck. Six of Cups here, right under the Ten of Cups. This is a love reading. Okay, so this is the masculine, is realizing that he made a wrong choice that got him stuck. And he was blocking his own happiness with this Queen of Pentacles here. He realizes that he was withholding out of fear because of some trauma that he hasn't processed yet. That's why he's going through this rebirth process. That's why Divine Feminine, it's like both of you guys are mirroring each other, but also like in your own ways. Because the spider itself sheds its exoskeleton, and also and will grow another one. Some spiders. And also, when its web is torn down, it creates another. So there is such a creationist destroying and creation energy here. It's giving Shiva energy. But it's like the masculine realizes that they were juggling you and not really being honest and true to themselves. Well, if this card with the world, but things now seem to be turning around. Maybe in this, I almost said Divine Femmes, for I wasn't going to say fortune, but in the Divine Femmes favor, King of Cups. It seems as though he has learned to let go of control of his emotions. His thoughts were keeping him stuck, which was making him behave stuck. But it's like he got I heard a rude awakening, and that kind of made him see the actions of his own behavior. Because I know he's not directly looking at it, but the way this King of Cups is positioned, it's like he's within eye shot, like almost like he's reminiscing or remembering or something about his childhood. The ways in which things weren't fair and how they wished they were. Six of Pentacles just fell out on top of Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. And now it's like they're seeking to balance it out. And it's so funny because here in a diagonal, we have 2 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. 2 plus 4 equals 6. So once they let go of this wishy-washy ass behavior, it's like things will turn around for them. I'm going to go ahead and go to the second part because I'm curious about this 2 of Pentacles. So, we'll see you over there. Alright, part 2. Okay, so we're going to clarify what this 2 of Pentacles in reverse is. That was really a lot. Ace of Swords, the Emperor. He's done seen the truth about how he was making himself stuck. And it's like he made a plea to God, pleaded with God to help him fix things. I heard adjudicate and I heard adjourn. So maybe court, spiritual court is in session is what I heard. And it's like they made a plea to the Lord like, hey man, fix this shit. And you know what? Now, quit! The dog didn't eat the homework, the cat did. But, okay, so this is giving when Adam went to the Lord, Adam and Eve's story, when Adam went to the Lord and was like, hey, my old lady's tripping. She done left. Can you help me? Now, this is with Lilith. Okay. This is with Lilith. This is the story. Okay, when Lilith got tired of Adam's stuff, mess, monitoring spirits. There's just a fruit fly just hovering my phone. There's no fruit near us. Anyways, but it's giving like when Adam went to the Lord and was like, hey, Lord, my old lady's tripping. Can you help me? Can you bring her back? You know? And it's like the Lord's like, all right, fam, I'll help you. I'll help you balance things out because you came to me in truth and in your power. It almost not like this is not, I don't want to say like in his power, but like in his strength because he knows his weaknesses. That type energy. Because even though he is the emperor, he realizes that he's been in some very immature ass stuck energy. And imagine if the King of Cups was upside down. Like, he realizes how emotionally bound he was and how he was literally blocking his own happiness. But, you know, he seems to be balancing it out. What is this Eight of Swords? Okay, I heard upside down, so I'll take it upside down. It's the Five of Wands. It's like they realize where the conflict laid. And now because they have identified the problem and speaking, verbalizing it, taking action on solving it, it's like by taking action on solving it, it's like that's what's freed them. What else on this Eight of Swords, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. And because he has, freed themselves, whatever, you know what I'm saying. It's like he's wanting to bring to you now that. It's like, hey, I see I messed up. I'm ready to leave all that conflict behind. What else? I'll get to that in a second. What else? Okay, so I'll get to it now. I was doing something with my shoulder. So maybe someone's like guarding themselves. Maybe the masculine is in this guarded energy or the feminine is in this energy where she's like shying away. What else with this Eight of Swords? Okay. Knight of Swords, upright. It's like they want to take action now. That's the fastest one. Those are the two, that's the first fastest and second fastest and the third fastest card. In terms of it's like he's taking mental action on how can I get something else? Mental action on how he's going to present this. Because he heard the trumpet. He heard the call. That's why. And look at that. Now he's ready to speak and present the offer. Look at all this blue. Look at all that blue. Oh. But it's little booties. The little booties. But it's like the song I saw a sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. I don't know who sings that. Okay, what's this? Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands. Ace of Cups. Wow. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, but that literally this is giving last ditch effort. This is like, hey, I can't hold back no more. I'm so tired of trying to like hold back. I'm so tired. Just let me in. Let me in. Shawty, let me in. That's so funny. Like, and it's almost sad because, like, he is so burdened by this, by the inaction, by the emotional instability, the lack of confidence. And I know I'm laughing, but, like, I get it. Like, the feminine also, fem too, you know. And it's funny because, like, that's why I do get it. 'Cause but, like, look at that. That's literally, I'm so tired of fighting this. I can't keep up this wall no more. I feel like it's supposed to be in the reverse, but whatever. I just let me in. The wall is down. Please just let me in. That's powerful and funny. What's this Queen of Pentacles? And I feel this hunger. No, it's not a hunger. It's like that feeling in your stomach when it's the Fool. It's the Fool. It's that feeling in your stomach where it's like a bubble. Like it feels like food is processing or something. It's just like that churning, internal churning. This is the solar plexus. That's what it is. That's what I was feeling. They're following their gut. And they are like, okay, I'm coming. They're following their gut. And that's why there's that little white dog. What else about this Queen of Pentacles? Hierophant, wow, he's coming packing. He said, look, this might be new to me, but I'm true to this. Like, this might be a new journey I'm embarking on with you. But best believe, like, I'm not playing no games. Shawty. Like, I'm not playing no games. I'm ready to start a new beginning, a new committed beginning with you. Like, this is okay. What else can we get on that Queen of Pentacles? Okay. Two Swords. It's supposed to be reversed. This deck isn't reversed. But whatever. This is like, oh, I was just saying that they weren't holding back anymore. I've made my decision. Okay, let me go to a third part. Okay, part 3. Yeah, I was just saying with this that they weren't holding back no more. Like, yeah, this is a new thing I'm starting with you, but best believe I'm coming packing. Like, I've made my mind up. Okay, I've made my mind up. The decision is made. What's the Six of Cups? Because, you know, we're just clarifying out here. Seven of Cups. They was confused. Why was they confused? Because they wanted to win at all costs. They wanted what they wanted. They wanted what they wanted, and they wanted to not listen, not follow their intuition. But that has been put to a stop. Oh, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune, the Lord said, nah, we ain't having that over here. It's strict over here, and we ain't having that. Six of Swords. Oh, Two of Swords to the Six of Swords, Four of Swords. So they took because of a break, because of this time spent alone. They were able to process because of some boundaries you put up, actually. Because the Queen of Swords just screamed out of there. Well, you saw, sorry. And she's like laying cross. The Judgment, Eight of Swords, and all that we clarified. And that other part. Hold on. Oh, okay. I can hear my heartbeat. And that reminds me of Super Bass, Nicki Minaj. Okay, anyways. Now all I can hear is Super Bass. Maybe you like that bass in your car. I know I do. You can hear me bumping from well down the street. Like, it's that sensory. Anyways. Okay, I guess we're going to clarify the King of Cups. Boy, he was down bad. He's down bad. Down bad, down bad. Down bad. Down bad. That's down bad. That's I was up all night crying about you. Because I see, the way this King of Cups is looking at this Six of Pentacles, the way I just saw it was like he had his face snarled up. Because he sees how unfair he was to you in the beginning. And it's like, and that's what's got his heart broke. What else? Must suck to suck. This fell right out on top of the King of Cups, and it fell with his face down. It's almost like he's ashamed, like he wants to hide himself because he's ashamed, 333, of what he's done. Because he knows that you were supposed to be the one, bro. That's so goofy. Because he knew that once he presented you with that Ace of Cups, that's so goofy. Because it's like kicking himself in the butt right now. Because he knew once he presented you with this offer, because he knew that you was good on your own. But he's like, hey, I can really make it better. I can make it better for the both of us. And hey, maybe we can even procreate. Like, it's just, anyways. But they see how it's blocking their own blessings. Blocking their own blessings. What else? But now, Eight of Cups, they're walking away from that stagnancy, from that hurt, that pain, that loss, that I fucked upness. Yeah, they're actually like really on the way. That's like in the 3D, 4, 5, 6. In the 3D on the way, and in the 5D on the way. What else? Oof. Because they have been enlightened now. They see things from a different perspective. Divine, and it fell out on top of this Wheel of Fortune. It's like the divine strung them up by their bootstrap and was like, look, you've been running like a wild horse and treating my baby girl so wrong. Empress, 4 Cups. Now sit your ass down. You're in timeout. Wow, he literally got put in timeout. The Divine Masculine got put in timeout. Look at that. That's spiritual timeout. That's so funny. That's so funny. Because, like, literally, this is physical timeout. And this is spiritual timeout. That's so funny. Because they weren't listening. They just weren't listening. All this blue, They weren't and yellow. Oh, this blue and yellow. They weren't speaking their gut. They weren't speaking their intuition. They weren't following their intuition. They just weren't listening. They wanted what they wanted, and the shit has blown up on them. What else, Lord? So we can close this out. Page of Swords. But now, it's like... I heard no more gossiping. No more guarded behaviors. Like now they're not just going to watch you anymore. And now they're not just going to watch and wait. They can't just watch and wait. Page of Wands. Because now they know, they see. Oh, it's funny because the way his face is looking, it looks like he's looking up, this Page of Wands. And right above him is the Hanged Man. So it's given like he's looking up, like, damn. Like that's where I was. Anything else? Oh, play in reverse. They ain't playing no games. Okay, what else? They just want peace. They want to bring you peace and courage. They want to bring you the peace because now they have the courage to do so. It's like they've cultivated the peace within themselves. These cards are, I want to say stiff, but they're stern. It's like stern in a fluid way, like almost like a jelly. We got balance and hunt, and that's given this whole thing is they want to bring you peace now that they have cultivated the courage and balance, and they're not going to stop until they get you. This is giving I'm getting Cancer, Libra, Leo, and Sagittarius. So these last few months of the year have been extremely significant. Anything else? Lauren Daigle, I will trust in you. Okay. You will see victory. Timon and Pumbaa, Hakuna Matata. You will see victory because you and he have had the courage and the wisdom to collaborate. Look at those eyes. You just gotta trust. And trust in your family and your spirit. This is given like your spiritual family, not necessarily like your physical family, but just trust that the family that you want and desire is being built and cultivated just for you. Alrighty then. I love you guys. We'll holler at you here probably in like a little bit. Bye.